students, we're here with Miss Mason, and she's going to be telling us a little bit more about gratitude. Miss Mason, do you mind telling us what gratitude means to you, what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it could feel like?
Gratitude to me is a daily choice. It's really about perspective taking. I can choose every day to think about the things and the people in my life that I have. Think about all that I have that I love and focus on that. Or I can choose to focus on the things that I don't have yet, the people that are no longer in my life, and feel sad about it. So it's really about a choice where I choose to put my focus on.
And is this something that you practice regularly?
It's a daily practice, and I wouldn't be honest if I said that it's easy. It takes conscious effort to really notice all of the things that we have that we usually take for granted. It's easy to think about health when you're sick, in which day you're healthy. It's easy to cherish things once you don't have them or if you lack them. And we often miss out on the opportunity to notice what we have in the current present moment. So being present and being grateful for all that is in my life today is it's a very conscious effort and goal that I work on every day, and I think I will work on that for the rest of my life, because typically I think our default is to worry about things that have not happened yet, or think about how something already happened and you wish it had happened differently. And what I have learned is that when we do that, we miss this very moment. And this is all we have, and we'll never get it back again. And staying focused on the moment and grateful for all the people in my life and the health, and grateful that I have a home, that my parents are still alive. Those are all things that I focus on. And what I think is most important about choosing gratitude is that I get to choose how I feel, because I'm thinking about all of the amazing things in my life that I have. I experience contentment, joy, happiness, peace. But if I focus on all of the things that I haven't achieved yet, on how things should be different, then I would experience frustration and sadness. So the understanding and realization that I can truly choose how I feel. For the most part, life will happen, events will happen, things will happen outside of us that will make us feel sad or upset. But for the most part, the understanding that I get to choose how I feel based on what I choose to focus my thoughts on. And I choose gratitude.
Any tips for our students and staff on how to practice gratitude a little bit more often if we don't?
I would write things down that you're grateful for and make a list and look at that list every day and keep it within sight. Sometimes when things are not nearby, they're out of sight, they're out of mind. And it really takes work. It's like, gratitude is like a new habit that you want to develop. It's not something that you just wake up one day and you say, I'm going to be grateful. It's almost like a muscle that you really have to work at it to develop. And the more you do it, the more you will notice that you will shift your perspective to more positive things. So being grateful is just really appreciating all of the positive things that you have. So creating a list of positives would be a great way to start, and reviewing that list and adding to that list.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Miss Mason, for all those great tips and insight.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.